Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the Grand Tortuga. We've got to go tame some. So these are the very first tortugas I'm seeing, and there's already a max level. The great thing with the Griffin is I have air exceptionalness, I guess. Pretty correct. Tell it's trying to whip us with his tail. Luckily he cannot. Not from down there, at least. He is hurt, so he's almost out as well. And there he goes. He's out. Hopefully my rounds did not ruin the effectiveness. That would be a shame. Well, can't do anything while we're waiting for this one. Let's go find the next. I believe we've already checked out this one. Alright, I'll bring you guys back when I find some more. So it looks like that last arrow burst did actually hurt the taming effectiveness. I'm going to go ahead and take out the kibble and wait for her to wait back up. So we'll do a round first and then come back, and hopefully by then we can re-knock her out and do it right this time. Let's keep searching. This one isn't as good, it's a 260, but I think it's a good place to start, especially if we can't end up taming that 300. Definitely got its interest. We'll swap to more traditional methods for the last couple of shots. Don't you dare. Knock out. Go to sleep. Luckily, these guys don't seem to have an oxygen bar, which is very good for me. Ah, the spawns are good level. This one's at 280. I don't. They always want to run towards the water. Why do they always want to do that? No matter the dino. Looks like the other one has started to tame. That's great. It's still showing us the tracking information from the first one. That seems to be a glitch, but whatever. This one's got really good melee, 64 base. And it's slowly sliding down the ocean floor. Go check on our other one since it's right down the beach. Wow, these guys eat more than I thought they would. Okay. Make sure both of our guys have plenty of kibble. Now they're supposed to spawn all across the coast of the new desert biome, as far as I know. But I've also seen that they can spawn over here on the edge of Theracos, in between it and the desert biome. They don't have oxygen, so it makes sense. But we're going to check it anyway, and then check in on our guys. Now, one trick that we haven't talked about on the channel is using the gene scanner. For the gene scanner, you can equip it. You can track a creature, put in the creature's name, and it will point you at the closest one of the species. So for us, it's saying it's straight ahead. Now, note that the gene scanner's capability only scales with your survivor level. So the better level survivor you are, the higher level dinos you can look for with it. And so we're just going to pull ours out periodically and make, of course, adjustments as necessary. But it doesn't seem like any are in the ocean that I can tell. At least off of the coasts. So we're just going to keep pulling it out every now and then and adjusting our course. I think the 3 that we found are going to be the best 3 so far. But we'll grab one and experiment with how it operates. it looks like that max level female is still knocked out. We'll have to wait for her to wake up. I'll probably come back and tame her later. But it does look like 2 of the others have tamed up / or going to. So we'll grab them and experiment with how they operate. Alright, we've got 2 Grand Tortugars now. They're both females, unfortunately. But wow, that 91 health, 99 melee, that's really good. Alright, let's see what we got here. We can open our shelf. Oh, wow. Alright, ooh. Okay. How do I close the shell? Aren't there supposed to be... There we go. C closes the shell. Left click is just a normal bite. We have a Drakeling that's mad at us for whatever reason. Right click for tail swab. Swab. I don't know what I did to make this Drakeling so mad. Jeez. Normal bite doesn't seem to harvest anything. Neither does the tail swipe. Let's see what it's like underwater. Wow, the wild one is mean to me. I didn't do anything to it. They don't do a lot of damage. They don't heal or take a lot of damage either. Damn, drain. I'm gonna do my trace. Tail swipe does decent compared to fighting. Okay, so it is a meat eater. It does harvest meat. Nice. Are those more out there? Grand 40 and 190. See, so they do spawn somewhat far out. Now, when you're in the ocean and you have your shell covered up, you actually gain free oxygen, like permanent oxygen underwater, while the shell is closed. Of course, if you open it, then you start breathing what limited oxygen you have. X allows you to actually walk on the floor of the ocean, which is just so cool. I don't think there's a single dino that's had this ability beforehand. This might be a good way to look for more of them, is being able to see under the ocean like this. Yeah, there's several more that are just hiding out here in the ocean. 100, 170. Could have swore I saw a third one. Ah, that level 40. What? It's not turning right. That was really weird. It did not want to turn right at all. The Tortuga, I'm not sure on the pronunciation, has 2 saddles. It has a basic saddle, pretty easy to unlock at level 43, basic resources, and a little bit more expensive for the platform saddle. But otherwise than that, it doesn't actually need a saddle to ride, which is really cool. And another cool thing is if we check out our options here, there are passenger seats. I believe you can have up to 3 passengers with you in the shell, which is just so cool, honestly. I am always a big fan of passenger dinosaurs, for sure. If you guys liked this video learning about this new dino, let me down below. I know it is an import from Atlas, but it's cool to have an Ark. I love having more dinos in Ark. If you want to see more of Astraeus or anything else from me, also let me know down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.